Hello everyone, welcome to Hopping Chef. I'm Chef Vidhu and I'll be making a lemon curd panna cotta for you today. It's a very simple dessert. It just takes 3 ingredients and a few garnishes and you're done. It's a very summery dessert. It'll remind you of the nice Italian summer. These are lovely Sorrento lemons from Italy and that will be going into this panna cotta. Panna cotta literally means cooked cream. So I'll actually weigh out about 300 ml of 40% fresh dairy cream. By 40% I mean it has to be 40% in volume of fat. Make sure to use the best quality cream. I'll start by heating up that's 60 grams of regular grain sugar. Now we need to be very careful. This needs to heat till about 65 degrees Celsius. So while the cream is simmering along with the sugar, I'm going to take out some lemon zest. It's very simple. Just make sure not to take the white part, and the quality of these lemons is they have a nice sweet taste to them. You need to keep stirring the cream and sugar. I'll just take out some juice of the lemon. For about 300 ml of cream and about 60 grams of sugar, I'll need about 10 ml of lemon juice, just freshly squeezed. I need to check whether it's reached 65 degrees. So now the cream temperature has come up to 65 degrees Celsius and now we need to remove it quickly. At this stage we will be adding the lemon juice. You have to make sure you're very careful in doing that because the cream might split since lemon is an acid. We're using lemon in this case as a culture. We're trying to make a curd out of cream. So I'll just strain my panna cotta now just to make sure there are no lumps. And now for that last minute kick, I'll be adding some lemon zest to my panna cotta. I'm going to mix it now and pour it in a martini glass. I'm tapping the panna cotta to make sure there are no air bubbles and also so that it levels up. And now I'll put it aside so that it sets like yogurt. That's the reason it is called lemon curd panna cotta. And while that's setting and wobbly, I'm going to start making the almond and white chocolate crumble. Just take a glass bowl or any bowl. Add your almonds. These are basically blanched, skinned and slivered almonds. Take about the same quantity of flour. And some butter goes in. I'm going to add about half the amount of sugar in proportion to the flour. And now I'm just going to use some chopped up white chocolate. This is cooking white chocolate. About almost the same quantity of the almonds and the flour. And now we just need to smash up all the ingredients. What this will do to the white chocolate is it will make it nice caramelized and give a nutty taste from the almonds. The crumble is almost done. I'm just going to put it on a tray. My tray is lined with a silpat, which is actually a silicone mat. it helps for all the ingredients not to stick. It's like a non-stick baking tray. Now this goes into the oven at about 150 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes. And now the panna cotta is almost set. I have put it in the chiller. So let's go and check on the crumble. Yeah. Okay, so the crumble looks good. Let me just mix it. It's quite hot, so just need to break it apart. As it cools down, it will become more crunchy. We've got a nice caramelized white chocolate and a nutty fragrance. It's nice aroma. Let me have a tasting. Yeah, it's quite crunchy. Just keep it aside. And now it's time to garnish the panna cotta. For that, I'll be using some beautiful summer berries. I've got some raspberries, blackberries, blueberries and currants. Before I put them on the panna cotta, let me just dab them on a kitchen towel just to make sure there's no color on the panna cotta. I've got some fresh basil leaves here and of course a crunchy crumble. These currants are very sour, so use them very sparingly. They look beautiful though. Just use your creativity. I've also made a nice reduction of cranberry juice and put it in a piping bag. I'm just going to pipe it out carefully. And now for the final touch, some fresh basil leaves. Basil is a beautiful combination with lemon. You may use mint as well. And there you have it, a lemon curd panna cotta. If you like this recipe, subscribe to our channel. It's Hopping Chef.